What's up, guys? I'm Mackman, back with Mackman TV with
Damn it.
today, all in, July 10th, Friday. It's going down. First game, Mike Harden, Trey Croft. But before we get to that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you for getting us to 2K. Let's keep going.
Let's get it. The predictions are here. Stick around. Stay to the end. If you got any other predictions you think our predictions is off, let us know in the comments, man. We're here for all of that. I mean, Mac will answer all your stuff in the comments. What are you starting with?
You can go first.
All right. I mean, for me, this is tough. No, it's not tough. That's me being no, it's not tough. Mike Harden is coming off a good win, as you can see, versus Keyon. He has a lot of stuff that you need. You know what I mean? But I don't think he got enough for Trey Croft. Trey is a different type of dude. Not saying Mike's not, but Trey's a different type of dude. They're both talented dudes, both pros in their own rights. But I think Trey got too much wiggle. Trey got too much dog. And Mike Harden has some losses on his team. Not saying that wins and losses matter. Once you're in front of the person, it is what it is. Like, that record doesn't matter because I beat you. If I don't, I don't. But he got some losses on his resume that just it hurts it. And Trey's not had a super long resume like Mike Harden because
overseas
and all that good stuff. But I mean, for me, I just got Trey, and I got Trey by 9 points. 30, I got like 30-9 for Trey.
What?
I mean, excuse me, 30 to 21. 9 points, 30 to 21. Trey is mine.
That's crazy if you had.
Okay, what you got?
So, Mike Harden, Super Baller. Trey Croft, overseas pro. As you can see, this game is here for a reason. I'm going to take Trey 30-24. I think it's going to be a good one. And I think that Mike Harden is going to be able to use his advantage, like his strength and things like that, to get downhill. And that three ball, Trey's going to have to stay up on that three ball. And that's why Mike Harden's probably going to try and get downhill on. And then, like you said, Trey's too shifty. As you can see there, it's just moving him. And then that three is something that you got to be worried about. That hezzy come out, then you gone. Momentum's done.
Much. Yeah, so would you say your score was?
30-24.
30-24. I got 30-21. If y'all got it any other way or a different score, y'all think Trey gonna blow him out, put it in the comments. That's game one. Do you think this is gonna be opening up the whole series too?
Probably.
No, probably this will be the first one opening up.
This is a crazy card.
I think Lat and Jerome Randall might open it up, but hey, who knows? All right, we're gonna move right along. We'll be going Rockstar versus Uncle Skoob.
We will see the Black Ghost.
Black Ghost is definitely in the building.
We will. Skoob saying he don't even know if he deserved the matchup. So, I'm thinking Uncle Skoob, he gonna go down like 5 points and then he just gonna take off. Like,
Uncle Skoob going down 5?
And then he come back here for a reason. He took Nas down into the deep waters and put him into a spot where he was about to win that game in a real, fashion. He was hitting tough shots. He was going everywhere he wanted. Nas knows his ways to get back into games. I think that's the only thing that played a part there. But we here with Keyon. Keyon is on a run right now. Keyon has a scar. Keyon has a moon. He wants Skoob on that. I don't think he's going to get that. I got Skoob 30-23.
Skoob 30-23?
Yeah. I think Skoob is going to figure out Keyon's movement early.
Yeah. So, Skoob 30-23?
Yeah.
So for me,
especially after talking to Manny.
Yeah, for me, I'm just saying I'm watching this right now. Dang. Keyon nice. But Rob too much. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm still on the last prediction. Uncle Skoob is just
Uncle Skoob.
Yeah, Uncle Skoob, bro. And like I told people before, man, like I bet my money a couple times against Uncle Skoob over the time, and I lost every time. I'm not betting against Uncle Skoob, so therefore I'm not going to predict against Uncle Skoob. Not for this matchup for sure. I think Keyon got a chance to shock the world though. Like I think he's going. I don't think it'll be no blowout. But Keyon, to me, I don't think Keyon should have won the Scar game. Scar was playing with his food. He got what he was up by, I don't know, 27-20. And Keyon walked him down. That's a testament to Keon's game, testament to Keon's mental, where he didn't give up because he could have gave up. Scar had one possession away from winning the game. And he came back to win the game. So that was a great win for Keyon. I don't see him beating. I don't see him beating Uncle Skoob. Uncle Skoob different.
And I think after that, Keyon's gonna go get his tray.
Keyon will get Trey? For sure. They give him Trey after that. For sure. I can see that. And then that's more of a matchup that might be like a 50-50 there. That's a 50-50 match. I don't think it's 50-50. Like, it's like 70-30, 60-40 Uncle Skoob. But I think Keyon knows this. Keyon knows he's barking up a tree. Like Skoob said, he don't even know if he deserved the game, but he was talking, so I'm going to give him the game. Once he figures out that left, right, the heavy stuff, he sits on it. Like, I don't think Keon's more explosive than LP. And Skoob played a lot of good defense against LP. You think Keon's more explosive than LP? Nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They both nice, but I think LP got a little bit more. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. I don't know. But I got Uncle Skoob. Give me Uncle Skoob 30 on the nose to 26. I got Uncle Skoob 30-26.
Zay versus Bijan. You can start this one off.
Versus Bijan. I get to go first?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Ooh, I like this, matter of fact. This is like a Zay versus Rob rematch. But I don't know if Bijan is as good as Rob, but they both do the same thing. They shoot from distance. They can drive when they need to, and they both play pretty good defense. I think Bijan, this game's going to be closer than a lot of people think. And I think Bijan is a student of the game. So I watched him break down his defensive plan versus Reese, and it was a very smart, strategic game plan for Reese. I'm pretty sure he's going to probably have another smart game plan for this Zay matchup as well. Bijan is a pro. But I'm a fan of saying this all the time. Sometimes you have a game plan and you get punched in the mouth. That game plan, you lose that game plan. I think Zay's going to do what Zay does, man. I think Zay's going to come. He's going to go downhill. I don't think Bijan's going to be necessarily able to stop it. Nobody has yet to be able to stop it. This is why we play the game. Bijan might be able to do it. I'm not voting against the press. I'm not. Just not going to do it. I can't. Not in this game. And I take Zay 31-24. I got Zay 31-24. It could get ugly, but I'm gonna stay on the 31-24 side. Zay beats Bijan and continues his streak until he plays the next person.
So Zay, for president, gets downhill whenever he wants. Don't sag back on that three because he will hit it. Bijan.
That's funny you can say that because back in the day it was like let him shoot. Now he's firing at you. You don't know what to do. Go ahead.
Bijan showed me he can shoot from behind half court. Showed me that he can hit through contact. And like you said, kind of like a Rob. And I think Zay, taking that loss to a Rob, knows how, like, Bijan will come in to play.
That's a great look. I like how that's a good look. Because basically already had a template.
And also, Bijan, I talked to Bijan. Bijan showed me his game plan. Not going to tell it to y'all. But it sounded good to me. But like they say, game plans don't show in the game all the time. So I got Zay in this one, 30-27.
You got a close one. Barn burner. One possession. I like it. Hey, July 10th.
I think it's going to be one for the ages.
One for the ages. I hope so. July 10th. We'll be tuned in. Should have been out there on that little Paris joint right there. But we ain't make it, baby. We ain't gonna make it, baby.
But hold on, before we leave that.
Yes, sir.
If Bijan wins or loses, who does he get after?
Bijan. He said anybody. He said anybody.
I'm saying if he loses, he don't get everybody.
Nah, heck yeah. He still be 9-2. He can get a Keem. Well, he already played them too, but he can get anybody. He can get anybody he wants. He can get anybody he wants, bro.
Okay.
He can get anybody he wants. This loss don't hurt. That's why I said some losses don't hurt. People don't realize some losses don't hurt as much as others. Like Zay has more to lose. Uncle Skoob has more to lose. Nas technically has more to lose. We'll get into that later. But yeah, I think Bijan doesn't fall off. He's still hot. He's super hot, new to the scene. He's fine, bro.